A frozen heart. In the heart of a vast, frozen expanse, where the sun's feeble light barely pierced the bleak clouds, a young boy named Finn stood at the precipice of a desolate landscape. Winter had ensnared the world with its icy grip, painting a canvas of snow and frost that stretched as far as the eye could see. The biting wind whispered tales of despair, but within Finn's heart burned a fire, an innate resilience that refused to be extinguished by the cold. Finn stood tall, his vivid blue eyes scanning the horizon. The frozen desert seemed both beautiful and terrifying, its snow-covered plains mirroring the complexity of his own emotions. His small frame was bundled in layers of fur and warm clothing, prepared to face the elements head-on. With each step, he left behind a trail of footprints, marking his path through the icy wasteland. As Finn ventured deeper into the frozen heart of the desert, he encountered towering snow-covered mountains that reached towards the heavens. Their grandeur captured his imagination, whispering stories of ancient wisdom and hidden truths. With each ascent, he felt an exhilaration that transcended the bitter cold, pushing him to strive for greater heights of understanding. The frozen lakes that dotted the landscape were like mirrors, reflecting his own reflection back at him. They invited him to gaze deep within, to explore the depths of his own soul. In their stillness, he saw the potential for transformation, the dormant power waiting to be awakened. But it was within the ancient ice caverns that Finn truly discovered the secrets of the frozen desert. As he cautiously stepped into their crystalline depths, glowing with an otherworldly light, he felt the air shift with anticipation. Etched into the ice were enigmatic messages and symbols, waiting to be deciphered. Each revelation brought him closer to unlocking the source of the perpetual winter. But Finn's journey was not without its challenges. The bitter wind raged, slashing at his skin and threatening to freeze his very soul. The icy obstacles that stood in his path seemed insurmountable, testing his determination and resolve. Yet with each setback, Finn's innate resourcefulness came to the fore, finding alternative routes and solutions. It was in these moments of adversity that Finn's character truly shone, showcasing his bravery and unwavering spirit. He was not just a boy navigating a treacherous landscape, but a symbol of resilience for a land immersed in despair. His purpose expanded beyond the immediate mission of saving his world, transforming into a personal journey of growth. The frozen desert became a metaphor for life's struggles, and Finn embraced his role as a catalyst for change. He understood that it wasn't merely about restoring balance and vitality to the land, but about awakening the dormant warmth within his own heart and the hearts of those he encountered. For in the heart of the frozen desert, Finn discovered that the true warmth emanated from within. The frozen welland. In the heart of the frozen expanse, where winter reigned supreme, the boy named Finn embarked on his courageous journey. It was the darkest depths of winter, where the sun's feeble light barely grazed the desolate landscape. The frozen desert stretched as far as the eye could see, a vast expanse of icy plains, towering snow-covered mountains, and frozen lakes. Finn stood at the edge of this frigid world, his breath visible in the chilly air. Wrapped in warm furs to shield himself from the biting cold, he gazed into the frozen abyss before him. The ground beneath his feet was solid ice, its surface etched with intricate patterns, as if whispering secrets of ancient times. With each step forward, Finn's footprints left a mark on the barren landscape, as if claiming a place for himself within the harsh wilderness. He was determined, brave, and resourceful, qualities that had guided him through countless challenges before. As he ventured deeper into the frozen desert, the wind howled with a bitter chill, stinging his face and numbing his fingertips. But Finn pressed on, undeterred by the biting cold. He knew that behind every gust of wind and icy obstacle lay a metaphor for life's challenges, waiting to be unraveled. In the distance, he spotted a towering snow-covered mountain, its peak lost among the clouds. It called to him, beckoning him forward, promising answers to the questions that weighed heavy on his mind. With a deep breath, Finn mustered all his inner fortitude and began his ascent. The climb was treacherous, the icy slopes unforgiving. Yet, with each step, Finn's resilience grew, his determination fueling his every move. He dug his crampons into the ice, gripping the mountain's side like a second nature. The biting wind whipped around him, threatening to throw him off balance, but Finn refused to let go of his grip. As he reached the summit, the view that greeted Finn took his breath away. Snow-capped peaks stretched as far as the eye could see, casting long shadows on the frozen plains below. Rays of sunlight struggled to break through the thick layer of clouds, creating an ethereal glow across the landscape. It was in this moment that Finn understood the true beauty and danger of the frozen desert. It mirrored the complexity of his own internal journey, where the coldest recesses of life taught the most profound lessons. He knew that his quest was not just about survival, but about awakening the dormant warmth within his own heart and the hearts of those he encountered along the way. With renewed purpose and a fiery determination, Finn descended from the mountain, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The frozen desert may be harsh and unforgiving, but Finn knew that within its depths also lay the key to restoring balance and vitality to his world. And as each day passed, Finn's connection to the icy landscape strengthened, paving the way for untold secrets to unravel and transformative growth to unfold. Into the frigid unknown. It was the heart of winter, a time when the cold held the realm in its icy grip. The world lay blanketed in white, snow-covered landscapes stretching as far as the eye could see. In the midst of this frozen expanse, a young boy named Finn prepared to embark on a treacherous journey through the desolation of the frozen desert. As Finn stood at the edge of the vast, icy plains, he could feel the bitter wind slicing through his clothes, a constant reminder of the harsh reality that awaited him. His breath materialized in front of him, forming tiny clouds that dissipated into the frosty air. The frozen desert seemed to stretch out endlessly before him, an unforgiving canvas of cold and solitude. But Finn was not disheartened. He possessed an indomitable spirit, a resilience that defied the piercing cold. He understood the challenges that lay ahead, both external and internal, as he ventured into this frozen wasteland. Armed with his courage, resourcefulness, and an innate connection to the icy landscape, Finn took his first step into the unknown. The frozen desert, with its towering snow-covered mountains and frozen lakes, was a sight to behold. The beauty of this wintry setting juxtaposed with the danger it posed, mirroring the complexity of Finn's internal journey. Each step he took tested his strength, both physically and emotionally. The biting wind relentlessly whipped against his cheeks, leaving traces of rosy red behind. As Finn pressed on, he found himself confronting endless obstacles. Frozen crevices threatened to trap him, icy cliffs dared him to ascend their treacherous paths, and blizzards obscured his vision, testing his determination. But through it all, Finn remained resolute. He had a mission to fulfill, a purpose beyond himself. The ice, with its enigmatic messages etched into its surface, seemed to whisper secrets and wisdom to Finn as he navigated the frozen desert. He deciphered their hidden meanings, their metaphorical significance. The ice became not just a physical barrier, but a symbol of life's struggles. With each passing challenge, Finn's understanding of the frozen desert deepened. He realized that the true warmth emanated from within, that the power to thaw this frozen landscape lay not in external forces, but in the resilience of the human spirit. He recognized that his journey was not solely about saving his world from perpetual winter, but about awakening the dormant warmth within his own heart. And so, Finn's purpose evolved. His quest became an odyssey of self-discovery, personal growth, and hope. Through his own resilience and inner fortitude, he would inspire others to find strength within themselves. Finn longed to become a beacon of hope for a land trapped in the grip of despair, to pass on the light of resilience that burned brightly within his soul. As Finn's footprints pressed deeper into the frozen desert's unyielding terrain, he forged ahead, undeterred by the challenges that lay ahead. With each step, he drew closer to uncovering the source of the perpetual winter that had gripped the land, and closer to the transformative power of resilience that awaited him. The frozen desert stood as a testament to the human spirit's capacity for growth, its potential for renewal in even the most desolate of moments. Tranquil morning. The frozen desert. The frozen desert lay still under the pale moonlight, a tranquil morning dawning upon the endless expanse of shimmering ice. The air was crisp and biting, carrying with it the scent of snowflakes and the subdued whispers of distant winds. Finn stood at the edge of a frozen lake, his breath forming tiny clouds in the frigid air. He was cloaked in layers of fur and wearing boots designed for traversing the treacherous icy terrain. In this desolate realm, time seemed to stand still, frozen along with the landscape. It was perpetually winter, a time when life's challenges seemed to multiply, much like the layers of frost that adorned the barren trees and the thick sheets of ice covering the land. The frozen desert was as beautiful as it was harsh, a testament to the intricate dance between grace and struggle in Finn's own journey. As the sun began to rise with a soft golden glow, Finn closed his eyes, feeling a sense of serenity wash over him. His connection to the land ran deep, an innate understanding of the frozen desert's essence. The cold didn't deter him, it fueled his determination and lit the fire of resilience within his heart. With each step he took, Finn's boots crunched against the frozen ground, leaving imprints that echoed his courage and resourcefulness. He ventured forth, his heart steady and resolute, braving the icy obstacles that lay ahead. The path he treaded was treacherous, but he was undeterred. Finn knew that his destination lay somewhere deep within this frozen labyrinth, waiting to be unveiled. The landscape unfolded before him, vast plains stretching out like a white canvas, painted with subtle shades of blue and silver. The towering snow-covered mountains loomed in the distance, their peaks shrouded in mist, like whispers of forgotten stories waiting to be unearthed. Finn found solace in these views, drawing strength from the grandeur of nature and the enigmatic allure of his surroundings. As he journeyed further into the heart of the frozen desert, Finn discovered ancient ice caverns, their walls carved with intricate patterns and symbols. Each etching seemed to hold a fragment of wisdom, a clue to unlocking the secrets that lay hidden within the ice. These landmarks became guiding beacons in his mission, pushing him forward with the promise of what could be revealed. The frozen lakes mirrored the sparkling stars above, their icy depths concealing untold mysteries. Finn would often pause by their shores, mesmerized by the eerie stillness that settled upon these frozen ponds. It was in these moments of reflection that he felt a flicker of the dormant power that resided within him, a power poised to change the fate of the frozen desert. The journey was long, the challenges abundant, but Finn embraced them with unwavering determination. Every gust of wind that seemed to pierce through his bones, every jagged crevice he had to traverse, became a testament to his resilience and inner fortitude. With each passing day, he felt his purpose blossom, transcending the immediate mission of saving his world and becoming a vessel of hope for all who struggled in the grip of despair. Finn's footprints remained etched into the icy landscape, a trail of bravery and endurance that marked his progress. The frozen desert bore witness to his transformation, as he unraveled the layers of self-discovery and personal growth, inching closer to understanding the true nature of his mission. With every step, he was one step closer to unveiling the dormant power that lay within him, the power to thaw the frozen heart of the land and ignite the flames of renewal in the hearts of all. The perpetual winter. In heart of the frozen desert, amidst a landscape veiled in an eternal blanket of snow, a lone figure stood. Finn, a brave and resourceful young boy, gazed out at the expanse before him, his breath visible in the frigid air. It was the height of winter, a time when the frozen landscape seemed to grow even colder and more desolate. The snowflakes danced around Finn, swirling and twirling in a mesmerizing ballet. Each delicate crystal reflected the moonlight, casting a shimmering glow over the icy wasteland. But beneath its ethereal beauty, the frozen desert held secrets, mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Finn's connection to this land was not just physical, but deeply rooted in his very being. He could feel the chill of the wind on his skin and hear the faint whispers carried by the icy breeze. It was as if the frozen desert spoke to him, beckoning him to uncover its hidden truths. It was whispered among the inhabitants of the realm that the perpetual winter was not a natural occurrence, but the result of a darkness that had swept over the land. Finn's mission was twofold: to navigate the treacherous frozen desert, facing its challenges head-on, and to uncover the source of this darkness, in order to restore balance and vitality to their once thriving world. As Finn journeyed deeper into the heart of the frozen desert, he marveled at the vastness of it all. The icy plains stretched for miles, the jagged peaks of snow-covered mountains piercing the sky. Frozen lakes sparkled like diamonds, their stillness reflecting the stillness of the land. But this breathtaking beauty came with a price. The frozen desert was unforgiving, presenting Finn with numerous obstacles and challenges. Each step he took required careful navigation, as hidden crevices and treacherous ice bridges threatened to consume him. The bitter cold gnawed at his bones, a constant reminder of the harsh realities of existence. Yet amongst the icy trials, Finn discovered signs of life. Strange and mystical creatures emerged from the frozen depths, their existence a testament to resilience in the face of adversity. They whispered cryptic messages etched into the ice, urging Finn to look deeper, to seek the truths that lay dormant within him. Within the desolation, Finn's purpose began to take shape. He realized that the frozen desert was not just a physical obstacle, but a metaphor for life's struggles. It was a mirror to the coldest recesses of the human spirit, a reflection of the emotional challenges one faces when confronted with despair. Finn's own resilience became a beacon of hope within this icy realm. His mission evolved from mere survival to awakening the dormant warmth within his own heart and the hearts of those he encountered. Through his journey, he would not only save his world but also inspire others to find strength within themselves. And so, with each step, Finn ventured further into the heart of the frozen desert, embracing its challenges as a catalyst for personal growth. He knew that the answers he sought were buried deep within the ice and that his resilience and inner fortitude would guide him towards the truth. Little did Finn know that the greatest trials and tribulations were yet to come, but he was prepared to face them with a bravery that could melt even the iciest of hearts. And as long as his spirit burned bright, the frozen desert would bear witness to the transformation of a boy into a hero, and a land from barren desolation to renewed vitality. The perpetual winter. It was the depths of winter in the frozen desert, the coldest time of the year when the land was gripped by an unrelenting winter. Snow-covered landscapes stretched as far as the eye could see, with the bitter wind biting at any exposed skin. Finn, a young and brave boy with a resourceful nature, stood at the edge of the frozen expanse, his heart filled with determination, and an innate connection to the icy landscape. With each step, Finn's foot sank into the thick layer of snow, leaving a trail behind him as he ventured further into the treacherous frozen desert. The wind howled through the towering snow-covered mountains, echoing his own fears and doubts. But Finn pressed on. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the icy plains, Finn felt a sense of reverence and awe. The beauty of the frozen desert was undeniable, even in its harshness. It was a land where time stood still, where even the strongest of souls could falter. But Finn knew that he had a mission, a purpose beyond himself. His mission was twofold: to navigate the treacherous frozen desert, facing its challenges head-on, and to uncover the source of the perpetual winter that had gripped the land. The people of this realm were trapped in an eternal winter, their spirits frozen by despair and hopelessness. Finn's heart ached for their suffering, and he yearned to bring back the warmth and vitality that had been stolen from them. As he delved deeper into the secrets of the ice, Finn discovered a dormant power within himself. It was as if the cold and desolation of the frozen desert had awakened something within him, something resilient and unyielding. He realized that the answers to overcoming adversity lay not in the external world, but within his own heart. With newfound resolve, Finn pressed on, determined to confront the challenges that lay ahead. The frozen lakes groaned beneath his weight, their icy surfaces cracking with each step. But Finn remained unfazed, his heart filled with a quiet confidence that only grew stronger with every trial he faced. Finn's purpose began to evolve, transcending beyond the immediate mission of saving his world. It became a personal journey of growth, a quest to awaken the hearts of those trapped in the grip of despair. He learned that the frozen desert was not just a physical obstacle, but a metaphor for life's struggles. And as Finn discovered his own resilience, he became a beacon of hope, a testament to the transformative power of inner fortitude. With each passing day, Finn unraveled the mysteries of the frozen desert. He encountered ancient ice caverns, their walls etched with enigmatic messages that held the key to restoring balance and vitality. Finn knew that his journey was far from over, but he was no longer afraid. The frozen desert had become a realm of metaphorical significance, a canvas for emotional tribulations and a testament to the potential for renewal. And so, with unwavering bravery, Finn continued his odyssey through the heart of the frozen desert, his steps leaving a trail of burgeoning warmth in the coldest recesses of the land. The Boy and the Frozen Desert. In the heart of the frozen desert, where winter reigned unyielding, a young boy named Finn stood on the precipice of a grand adventure. The air was crisp and merciless, each gust of wind biting into his skin like 1,000 tiny icicles. But Finn, brave and unyielding, harbored an innate connection to this icy landscape, sensing that it held secrets waiting to be discovered. As snowflakes danced around him, Finn took a deep breath and glanced at the desolate expanse stretching out before him. Snow-covered plains extended as far as the eye could see, interrupted only by towering mountains coated in a dazzling white. Frozen lakes glistened like mirrors, reflecting the pale light of a winter sun. It was the dead of winter, a time when the world seemed hushed under a blanket of silence, as if awaiting a spark of life to ignite its frozen heart. Finn pressed onward, his steps leaving imprints in the freshly fallen snow. Each footfall resounded like a call to adventure, beckoning him forward into the unknown. The frozen desert seemed to mirror the complexity of life itself, its beauty and danger intertwined inextricably. It was not just a physical obstacle for Finn, but a representation of the emotional challenges that hid within the coldest recesses of existence. As he traversed the icy terrain, Finn's heart pounded with equal parts trepidation and exhilaration. He knew that his mission reached beyond the immediate task of navigating this treacherous landscape. There was a deeper purpose driving him forward, a sense that he held the key to restoring balance and vitality to a world gripped by perpetual winter. Finn's journey brought him to frozen lakes, their surfaces as hard and smooth as glass. He marveled at the sight, knowing that beneath these frigid depths lay dormant secrets waiting to be discovered. Mountains rose before him like ancient sentinels, their snow-covered peaks guiding his path. And amidst the ice, he stumbled upon ancient ice caverns, their walls etched with enigmatic messages that whispered wisdom and truth. The land whispered to Finn, and his spirit responded. With each passing day, his understanding deepened, and he realized that the answers he sought were not in external forces, but within himself. The frozen desert was not just a physical landscape, but a metaphor that lay bare life's struggles. And as Finn embraced this realization, his resilience became a beacon of hope, radiating warmth in a land trapped in the grip of despair. Finn's quest morphed into more than just a fight against the perpetual winter. It became a personal journey, a growth-spurred awakening that kindled the dormant warmth within his own heart, and ultimately, within the hearts of those he encountered. He sought not only to save his world, but to remind others of their own strength and resilience, to thaw the frost that gripped their souls and let the fires of determination burn bright. With each step he took, Finn's purpose crystallized further, encouraging him to face the challenges of the frozen desert head-on. And as he ventured further into the heart of this icy wasteland, Finn knew that he was on the cusp of something greater, something that would transform both the land and himself. The frozen wilderness. In the heart of a vast, frozen expanse, where winter reigned eternal, a young boy named Finn embarked on a treacherous journey. It was the peak of the winter solstice, and the frozen desert had never seemed more unforgiving. The icy winds whipped through the barren land, biting at his rosy cheeks and numbing his fingertips. Finn stood at the edge of a snow-covered cliff, gazing into the endless expanse before him. The landscape stretched as far as the eye could see, blanketed in pristine white. Towering snow-covered mountains loomed in the distance, resembling colossal sentinels guarding the secrets of the frozen desert. With each step, Finn sank deeper into the powdery snow, leaving a trail of footprints behind him. His breath hung in the frigid air, forming delicate crystalline icicles that melted instantly upon touch. As he trudged forward, Finn could not help but marvel at the breathtaking beauty, even amidst the harshness of the environment. The frozen lakes, now transformed into glass-like surfaces, reflected the pale, wintry sky above. Ice formations adorned their icy surfaces, resembling delicate works of art sculpted by the frost. Yet beneath this ethereal beauty lay a vast emptiness, a void that mirrored the desolation in Finn's heart. Finn's fur-lined boots crunched against the frozen ground as he pressed onward, his strides purposeful and unwavering. He knew the path ahead would be fraught with peril, but he was determined to face each challenge head-on. He was aware of the risks that lay in this frozen realm, but his connection to the ice ran deep, an indescribable bond that made him feel both brave and at home in this formidable domain. It was as if the ice whispered secrets only his heart could understand. Finn had always felt an inexplicable connection to the frozen desert, the way the icicles sparkled under the pale moonlight, the stories etched into the ice waiting to be deciphered. And now, with each gust of bitter wind and each icy obstacle that stood before him, he understood that this journey was about more than just navigating the frozen landscape. It was about uncovering the truths hidden within himself. As Finn trudged through the frozen wilderness, he knew that his mission extended beyond the realm of the physical. His purpose was to delve deeper into the secrets of the ice, to understand the source of the perpetual winter that gripped the land. But amid this search, he realized that his personal growth was just as important. The frozen desert served as a metaphor for life's struggles, and Finn's resilience and inner fortitude became a beacon of hope for both himself and the land he sought to save. With each step forward, Finn's heart warmed with determination. The icy landscape may have been a formidable foe, but Finn knew that the power to thaw the frozen desert lay within him. He would navigate the treacherous trails, decode the enigmatic messages etched into the ice, and awaken the warmth buried deep within his own heart and the hearts of those he would encounter. The endless desolation. The unforgiving winter sun hung low in the sky, casting long shadows upon the barren landscape. Finn trudged through the knee-deep snow, his breath forming icy clouds in front of him. The frozen desert stretched endlessly before him, a vast expanse of white as far as the eye could see. The wind howled, biting into his exposed skin, but Finn pressed on, his determination unwavering. His footsteps were the only sound that broke the eerie silence of the frozen desert. Each step felt heavy, as if the weight of the world rested upon his small shoulders. Yet, Finn was undeterred. He knew that within this icy wasteland lay the answers he sought, both for his world and for himself. The snow-covered plains seemed to stretch on forever, their pristine beauty masking the treacherous nature of the land. The mountains loomed in the distance, their peaks covered in a thick layer of snow. Frozen lakes reflected the bleakness of the sky above, their stillness a stark contrast to the turmoil that raged within Finn's heart. Despite the harsh surroundings, Finn felt an inexplicable connection to the frozen desert. It was as if the land understood him, recognized his bravery and resourcefulness. In return, he harbored a deep respect for the land, knowing that it held the key to unlocking his true potential. With every step, Finn reveled in the solitude and learned to draw strength from it. The biting cold was his constant companion, a reminder of the resilience that lay dormant within him. He knew that to survive in the frozen desert, he had to adapt. So, he became like the winter winds, nimble and swift, navigating the treacherous terrain with ease. As he journeyed further, Finn discovered ancient ice caverns, their walls adorned with intricate patterns. Mystical landmarks, etched into the ice, carried enigmatic messages, and Finn spent hours deciphering their meanings. Each symbol held a lesson, a clue to unlocking the secrets of the frozen desert. Through his encounters with mystical creatures, Finn learned the value of trust and empathy. He met the frost wisp, a tiny being with a heart as fragile as a snowflake, who taught him the importance of kindness in the harshest of environments. He encountered the ice guardian, a majestic creature with a gaze as piercing as the coldest night, who taught him the power of inner strength. With each passing day, as Finn delved deeper into the frozen desert, he found himself growing stronger, both physically and emotionally. The challenges he faced became stepping stones on his path to self-discovery. He realized that the frozen desert was more than just a physical obstacle, it was a reflection of the struggles one faces within. As the months dragged on, the winter sun began to thaw the icy landscape. Finn's heart swelled with hope, knowing that the warmth of spring was within reach. He had come to understand that the answers to overcoming adversity lay not in the treacherous external world, but within his own resilient spirit. And so, as Finn continued his journey, he knew that he had a greater purpose than simply saving his world. His mission had evolved into a personal quest for growth and enlightenment. The frozen desert had become his canvas, a realm where emotional tribulations could be transformed into triumphs. And with each step, Finn's inner fortitude served as a guiding light, illuminating the way for those who were trapped in the grip of despair. The desolate. In the heart of a vast, frozen expanse, where winter's grasp was unyielding, Finn found himself standing at the edge of the great frozen desert. The biting winds howled through the barren landscape, whipping up flurries of snow that danced like specters in the air. Ice-covered mountains loomed in the distance, their jagged peaks reaching towards a slate-grey sky. Finn took a deep, his warm breath transforming into mist before his eyes. He knew the journey ahead would not be an easy one, but he was steadfast in his determination. The frozen desert stretched out before him like a daunting challenge, a test of his courage and resilience. With each step, Finn felt the numbing cold seep into the soles of his boots, reminding him of the harsh reality of his surroundings. But he persisted, knowing that the answers he sought lay hidden within the icy depths of the desert. As he ventured deeper into the frozen expanse, Finn's senses sharpened. The silence was deafening, broken only by the occasional howl of a distant wolf. The land seemed to hold its breath, as if waiting for Finn to unlock its secrets. Soon, Finn encountered his first obstacle, a frozen lake that spanned as far as the eye could see. Its shimmering surface was etched with delicate patterns, like a tapestry of frozen dreams. Carefully, he stepped onto the ice, his boots crunching with each footfall. The fragility of the ice beneath him reminded him of the delicate balance between strength and vulnerability. But Finn was not deterred. With each stride, he grew more confident, his gaze fixed on the distant shores. He could almost feel the dormant power within him stirring, like embers waiting to burst into flames. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Finn reached the other side of the frozen lake. His heart swelled with accomplishment, a flicker of triumph amidst the biting cold. He knew that this small victory was the first step towards uncovering the truth that lay buried in the heart of the frozen desert. As Finn pressed on, the landscape morphed and shifted before his eyes. Towering snow-covered mountains loomed in the distance, their peaks piercing the grey sky. Ice-covered cliffs glistened in the faint sunlight, casting an ethereal glow upon the land. This frozen wilderness was both beautiful and treacherous, a reflection of the complexity of Finn's own journey. In the distance, Finn spotted an entrance to an ancient ice cavern, its frozen walls shimmering with an otherworldly light. Intrigued by the mystery that lay within, he stepped cautiously into the cavern's depths. The air grew colder, and the sound of his own footsteps echoed through the chamber. As he ventured further into the icy labyrinth, Finn realized that he was not alone. He could hear whispering voices, soft and melodic, caressing his ears like a gentle breeze. The ice cavern seemed to come alive, with hidden secrets waiting to be discovered. In the heart of the cavern, Finn discovered a mural etched into the ice. It depicted a boy and a frozen desert intertwined, their destinies intertwined. Symbols and riddles were etched into the mural, beckoning him to unravel their meaning. Finn traced the symbols with his trembling fingers, his mind awash with possibilities. In that moment, he knew that his quest was not simply about saving his world from eternal winter, it was about uncovering the power within himself, the resilience and fortitude that could thaw even the coldest of hearts. With a newfound sense of purpose, Finn continued his journey into the heart of the frozen desert, eager to face the challenges that lay ahead. Little did he know that the trials he would encounter would test not only his bravery but his very core. But Finn was prepared. He knew that, in this desolate expanse, he held the key to unlocking the warmth that lay dormant within himself and the hearts of all who longed for renewal. The frozen wilderness in the heart of a vast, frozen X, where winter reigned eternal, a young boy named Finn embarked on a perilous journey. It was the peak of winter, when every breath hung in the air like a frozen mist, and the landscape lay blanketed in a pristine white. The sheer beauty and danger of this icy wilderness mirrored the depths of Finn's own emotional tribulations. With each step he took, his boots softly crunching on the frost-covered ground, Finn marveled at the frozen landscapes surrounding him. Vast plains stretched as far as the eye could see, adorned in a pure white gown that shimmered under the silver light of a crescent moon. Towering mountains loomed in the distance, their jagged peaks piercing the dense clouds that clung to the heavens. The frozen lakes, once vibrant with life, were now still and silent, their icy surfaces reflecting the starry sky above. The wind howled around Finn, biting through his layers of clothing and sending shivers down his spine. But he pressed on, his determination burning bright within, for he knew that deep within this frozen wilderness hid the secrets he sought to uncover. It was in this desolation that Finn discovered the first landmark on his path. An ancient ice cavern, its entrance adorned with delicate ice crystals that twinkled like diamonds. With cautious steps, he ventured into its depths, the air growing colder and more oppressive with every passing moment. Stalactites hung from the ceiling, their icy fingers reaching out to him, as if beckoning him to unravel the mysteries that lay dormant within. In the heart of the cavern, Finn stumbled upon etchings etched into the walls, each symbol and line telling a story of the world's past. He traced his fingers along the frozen script, deciphering the enigmatic messages that had been left behind by those who had come before him. Their words revealed that the frozen desert was not just a physical wasteland, but a mirror to the human condition. As the weight of this realization settled upon him, Finn felt a warmth stir within his chest. It was not the warmth of the sun or the flickering flames of a hearth, but a warmth born from resilience and inner fortitude. It pulsed through his veins, fueling his determination to press on and to uncover the source of the perpetual winter. With renewed purpose, Finn emerged from the depths of the ice cavern, ready to face the challenges that lay ahead. As he continued his trek across the frozen expanse, he knew that his mission extended beyond simply saving his world. It had become a deeply personal journey of growth, of awakening the dormant warmth within his own heart and the hearts of those he encountered. In the heart of the frozen desert, Finn discovered the true meaning of resilience and the transformative power it held. With each obstacle he overcame, he became more resolute, more connected to the very essence of the icy landscape. And as he ventured deeper into the frozen wilderness, Finn knew that his journey had only just begun. A desolate winter's morning. In the heart of the frozen desert, on a desolate winter's morning, Finn stood at the edge of the vast expanse of icy plains. The frigid wind whipped through his hair, numbing his face with its icy touch. Clad in his worn yet warm fur coat, he felt a shiver of anticipation run down his spine. The sun peeked through the thick blanket of clouds, casting a pale, silver light upon the snow-covered landscape. Every step he took left a trail of footprints behind, marking his solitary presence amid the frozen emptiness. Finn was brave, his determination evident in the firm set of his jaw and the unwavering gaze in his eyes. His connection to the frozen desert was innate, coursing through his veins like the icy rivers of the land. He had been born in the depths of winter, his first cry echoing amidst the frosty air. Since then, he had grown to understand the language of the snowflakes and the whispers of the wind. It was as if the frozen desert recognized him as its own, embracing him as a guardian of its frozen realm. Finn's mission was twofold. He had always believed that the perpetual winter gripping the land held the key to its salvation. He yearned to uncover the source of this unyielding cold, to understand its origin, and to bring warmth and life back to the desolate realm he called home. But his journey was not just about saving his world. It was also a personal quest for growth and self-discovery. As Finn set off into the frozen desert, he knew that the challenges he would face were not just physical. The icy wasteland served as a metaphor for life's struggles, mirroring the obstacles and emotional tribulations that awaited him. Each gust of bitter wind and towering snow-covered mountain was a test of his resilience, a chance to uncover the dormant power within himself. The beauty and danger of the setting were intertwined, like the delicate dance of ice crystals glistening in the sunlight. The frozen lakes reflected a sense of tranquility, their smooth surfaces hiding the treacherous depths beneath. Vast plains stretched as far as the eye could see, daunting in their sheer expanse. But Finn pressed on, undeterred by the challenges that lay ahead. He knew that the answers he sought were hidden within the intricacies of the ice. Ancient ice caverns and mystical landmarks awaited him, beckoning him deeper into the heart of the frozen desert. Finn's purpose became clearer with each step he took. He sought not only to restore balance and vitality to his world but also to awaken the dormant warmth within his own heart. And so, under the pale winter sun, Finn began his odyssey. The frozen desert whispered its secrets to him, fueling his courage and sharpening his resolve. With each new obstacle he overcame, Finn discovered that the true power to thaw the frozen landscape lay not in external forces, but in the unfathomable strength of his own spirit. As he ventured deeper into the icy unknown, Finn knew that his greatest treasure, his happiness, awaited him within the heart of the frozen desert, ready to be embraced and cherished. And with that thought, he took his first step, embarking on a journey that would forever change the course of his life and this desolate realm.